What did you think of the first week of shooting?
Where should I look? Should I look at your face or should I look at your chest?
Look, like over here.
Okay, I'm gonna look right
Like
there.
Over at me, right over here.
Up?
Are you looking up?
Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. I'll look at your chest, dude. Don't worry. You don't have to crouch down. Don't do that. I will. I'm gonna look at your nipples, dude.
So we just had our first week of shooting. It went real well.
Alec, are you peeing?
What?
Are you peeing?
I am peeing.
Okay, cool.
Why do you have to ask?
Yeah. It sounds like
Alec,
he took like a whole.
are you peeing?
Yes, I just told you. I'm
Alec.
peeing. I just said it.
Shooting went really well, actually. For the entire day, we shot.
It's the first line of.
How you doing, man?
Nope, it's not.
Doing good, Ben. We're about to first shot of the movie.
All right, pretty exciting. So,
Very
how many
exciting.
takes do you think it's gonna take?
It's gonna take one.
Are you sure?
I'm in every scene of the movie, and every scene's gonna take one take.
There are definitely some issues that we have to work out. There's some reshoots that we have to do. But it went good. As far as a day of shooting goes, you know, you can always expect things to go wrong. You can always, you know, want to do things better. But as far as just like a day of like what we got done and the energy, it was great. A little bit of goofing off, but you know, it's the first day. That's why we only shot with Brian.
Well, it wasn't really nipples.
We had Ben come back on as our documentary filmmaker. Ben is, he's an aspiring filmmaker.
He asked the important questions. Yes, everything that we want to, you know, tell the audience.
And like Kevin said, make sure you're asking questions about
Okay, hi. How you doing?
I'm doing good. This is our first day of shooting. I'd love to say that we've been cursed with bad weather, but it actually doesn't matter because we've just been in this room all day.
Yeah, I know it's been brutal. I don't know. You guys probably are having a blast. I mean, because I don't know most of the stuff. I'm just your. You know what? Let's start over.
Ben, I guess, has been a little bored. But Ben, here's the thing. So shooting.
Do you want me to stop recording this?
No, keep going. Shooting's not always the most fun thing in the world. Like, you know, especially on long days like this. It definitely ends up feeling way more like a job than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean that's kind of the bitch of it. Like, it is fun. It can be really fun and inventive, and there's lots of jokes. But for the most part, especially when you are getting paid for it. I mean, none of us are getting paid for it, but when you're eventually getting paid to do stuff, that is just a job. The case.
Will I be invited to go to the film festival?
Then you will be the guest of honor.
Sweet.
We'll have to buy a ticket though.
Okay. Do you guys have to buy a ticket as well?
Yeah, we'll have to buy a ticket.
Yeah, we'll have to
Okay.
buy a ticket. You don't. I mean,
Which film festival are you thinking?
all of them,
As many as we can.
Even Sundance?
especially
awesome, yeah.
Sundance. Yeah.
Are you?
Really cool.
That would be very. We'll see.
Take that. Custom one is our movie setting.
We're started. I want to be the millionaire.
No, he says, I want to be the guy drawing mustaches.
We're talking about Valerian. It's much more important than
Valerian in a city of 1,000 million.
How do you zoom in?
I've ever had to talk to. Oh no, stop saying that. I'm never gonna talk to that Grigger again. I feel like the black police are gonna come in. If I have a daughter and she dates a Grigger like that, I swear to God, I'll break his fucking head. What were you gonna say?
I'm just like that's why you're so perfect for this role, because you're almost as dumb as Lazer.
Are you ready?
And so that was a pretty good shoot.
That was the first time on any of our sets that like I had to remove myself because I was laughing too much. Like where I was like, I'm ruining too many takes. I can't look at the camera anymore. I'm just gonna let it go because Brian was doing that bit, and like every time you revealed more and more about the bit, I was like, you have to tell me what you're going towards, because you can't keep throwing the scrap at me, dude.
Sam Slate's face.
I barely changed my face. You are too sensitive, dude.
Alright.
And then only to find out at the end of the day that some of it needed to be reshot. But yeah, and then day 2, we're like, yeah, we're gonna film some stuff today, but we're gonna do the script reading in the morning, and we're gonna do filming with Brian and Kevin.
Like because like Denmark's last line is obviously a jab at smelly poops, but it's only a jab if you know them or if you're like immediately aware of like what he's saying. Yeah. And they like completely throw it into context for you.
Day 2 was supposed to be script reading, and then Brian and Matthew stuff.
You almost say Brian and Kevin.
I did almost say Brian. Well, he's so synonymous with his
He
character,
looks
dude.
like a Kevin to me. Like every time I think of Kevin, I think of him.
Me too.
Okay, well, I think it's probably the funniest project I've ever worked on.
Oh,
and
man.
I've worked on...
You're great at sucking up.
Okay, listen here. Please, keep me. No, I've worked on a lot of comedies, and honestly, like, nothing has ever felt so wholesome and comedic as this, so this felt great.
Thanks, man.
I mean, they call him Kevin. You know. I mean, I'm Kevin.
There's potential for sure. I really think that with enough...
You don't know what you're talking about!
What?
So the whole cast was really great. Like actually getting to meet them and have them read their lines all together was just so cool. Honestly, that was that. I wish we could just keep reading it over and over again. Like it was really entertaining.
And I was super excited to shoot. But then disease attacked.
Brian, I think it's just best if you explain some of the setbacks.
Go ahead. I'll use that.
I really share your voice with the world.
So day 2.
All right, I think that's all we needed.
Oh no, you don't want me to get any more into it?
Brian, I don't think we need to. I think the audience will get it.
Okay, so a big flaw is that it's raining, so we can't do as many outside stuff.
Brian, even if it wasn't raining, we can't do anything.
What are you talking about?
Brian,
First blames the rain.
Wait. What other problem would there be?
Oh, Brian, Matt, he's just
I'm not a good actor.
Since Matthew was just not cutting it, we had to postpone shooting for at least a week.
Come back when you can act.
Come back when you can act, idiot.
The second I got into your house, I peed out of my ass into your toilet.
Oh my God.
That's true. He walked in, he's like, I gotta pee out of my ass. It's like, you go.
I've been fine since, dude. I haven't felt sick at all. I peed out of my ass once and I felt great.
I think you're sick.
We decided to take the rest of the time to just try to regroup, get some stuff figured out. We were able to get the final location that we needed to shoot secured, so we now finally have a pizza shop, which was that was the looming threat above our heads the entire... Yeah, it was a boss fight.
That looks awful.
In that time, we decided to start planning out a little bit more, like the stuff that we needed to do. And we wanted to get an estimate about how many days it would be. And so I'm gonna go out of my way to jinx it now. 25 days is the estimate.
Kevin thinks it's 25 days. My goal is to get it shorter than that. I'm not saying that we're going to. I'm saying that's what I'm going to try to do, is make it shorter than that.
But once we get back on track, we'll be fine. I think 25 days is totally normal. I'm not like, that's way more than I expected. That's just about what I expected, at least.
I feel like we'll be very easy. It'll be very simple. Thank you for watching our behind the scenes video. If you're new to our channel or you don't know what was going on in this video at all, click the link down in the description. We're making a movie. It's our first feature-length movie. We've been making short films for years now, and we're venturing off. We're making a full-length feature movie. We'll be doing these behind the scenes video as often as we can within our production cycle, but obviously they're kind of lower on the totem pole. So you may be asking yourself, if you are familiar with our channel and the content that's been coming up recently, what is the difference between this video and the vlog? Well, obviously the vlog is just me, and it's just kind of my thoughts on stuff in the movie, and it's a little bit more candid and less produced. This video is our official behind the scenes. Later on, this will be on the Blu-ray, and the footage will be used for other things. Originally, these were conceived as a Kickstarter backer reward, and right now I want to stay faithful to that. This first episode is going to be for free, and then I'm thinking that if you want to see the next episode, you'll either have to get the Blu-ray, or you can do something else. Maybe like a PayPal thing, if there's any demand. But anyway, this was the first one. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please like it. Stop! I wish I could just show you guys. She's biting my hand off screen. Can you see that? Do you see what she's doing? That's what she's doing to me. That's off camera. That's what I have to deal with. If you like this video, please drop a like. Please comment and subscribe if you like. Stop it! I will. You're the worst dog. You're the worst dog in the world. I hate you. I hate you.